Hey guys, this is James from Squeak Gaming, bringing you some more 1.8 content. If you don't know, Minecraft 1.0, the full release is now available. So you can go grab that just by the normal way of opening up your Minecraft executable, and it'll update. So this will just be a quick video overviewing more of the sort of new items and stuff in the game, as well as a small bit on the new lighting. So firstly, this is a melon farm and a pumpkin farm, and this is the new fence gate as well that they finally added, which I love. Now, I've had these melons and pumpkins growing for quite a while, and they won't grow. They apparently can take a couple of hours to grow, and you can only use bone meal to get them up to the stage that they are now, which is just the central stalk. So eventually I'll get those. The new blocks in the game are the half-step stone brick block, the stone brick stair block, the stone brick block, the mossy stone brick block, the cracked stone brick block, normal brick stairs and half steps are now available, which is awesome. Melon block, go away, sheep. Seem to have a massive infestation of sheep. This is a melon block, which when you break, the sheep doesn't get in the way, will give you, I think it's 3 to 7 slices of melon, which you can eat. These are the mushroom blocks, which at the moment I haven't found any giant mushrooms, and I am not 100% sure that they're implemented into the game yet, but the blocks that the stems of those are made out of are. So those are there. These are the iron bars and glass panes, which when placed sideways stretch out like this and will attach to any block that you put near them. It makes the corner there similar to fences, but they'll sort of attach to every block. Then of course there is the new food, which I have in here, so let's just grab my coal and cook those. And also food now stacks, so when this finishes cooking, it'll start cooking the next one, so you don't have to waste coal by wasting time removing and replacing. So here is a few I prepared earlier, along with the other new items in the game. So these are pumpkin seeds, then melon seeds. I already have the slices of melon. Ender pearls, which you get from killing endermen. That's pretty easy to kill, and though the use for those is when you have one, the distance that endermen will notice when you're looking at them is halved. This is rotten flesh, which is a food item that you are given when you kill a zombie instead of feathers. Cooked chicken and steak. And one thing I don't have is pork, which the pork chop has now a new cooked skin. This is the sprinting. You double tap W, and I'll just do this to get my food meter down so I can show the eating animation. The sprinting is pretty fast and it's very useful, and I'm really looking to see some more sort of advanced parkour maps for Minecraft, because previously parkour maps were not that challenging because it's pretty hard to get a jump wrong. Now with the sprinting you can jump a lot further, not that far obviously, so you can jump 2 blocks now, and I think even 3 or 2 and then up 1. So the sprinting is very, very useful, and it has a lot of uses in caves and things when you don't have enough materials to pillar your way out. So yeah, I've now used up some food, and I'll just eat some rotten flesh, because this will show both the eating animation and what happens when you eat rotten flesh. So I do that, and you'll notice my food bar has now got a green tinge to it, and I believe this makes you take more damage from enemy mobs, but and also your food bar is decreasing a lot faster now. A lot faster. So it's sort of a quick fix, but then you just eat some normal food to get it back up, and you'll eventually, the zombie-fied health bar will wear off. These are vines, which, when used with shears, will pop off, and then you can attach them to any surface you want, and they will grow. These ones were originally only like 2 pieces. Look, they even grew at my door. You can walk straight through them. That is actually really cool. I did not know that. That could be used for hiding stuff, but that looks quite cool. The new lighting is sort of in here. You notice an orange tinge and sort of a varied gradient in the light, which is more noticeable at night time. So I will be right back when it is nighttime. Okay, so now as the sun is setting, the new lighting really sort of comes into effect. Just get down, see a much sort of warmer glow compared to pre 1.8, and I really do like it. It really makes a difference, especially sort of just before it gets pitch black. I have no idea why there are so many sheep in here. I'll just grab some more. See, the furnace gives a nice glow as well. So, the most beautiful thing I think I found in 1.8 is just this beautiful orange glow when you don't have too many torches. Okay, that's not enough torches. It just really looks nice. Instead of just fading to black, it sort of fades to orange and then to black, and it just looks amazing. So yeah, I really like the new lighting. This is obviously a new animated chest and a couple of stuff I found when I was exploring. And yeah, so that's basically the new items in 1.8. There are also obviously Endermen, Silverfish, and all that stuff, but you know, that's a million people have shown that. And there is a small Enderman fight in my cinematic pre-release 1.8 video, if you want to check that out, which would be nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.